On behalf of myself, on behalf of the British government and the British people, and on behalf of the many British people, over 100,000 British people who live and work in the UAE, I want to say many congratulations to the leadership, the government and the people of the UAE on their 46th National Day. It's remarkable to reflect on what this country has achieved in such a short space of time. And on the wall over there in my office, I have photographs of Abu Dhabi in 1958. And if you look at those, and you look at Abu Dhabi now, less than 60 years later, the story of change and development and transformation is truly extraordinary. And of course, the ambition with which the leadership of the UAE is looking forward to the next several decades, if not centuries, is equally impressive. And so the UK really values its relationship with the UAE, a relationship which is both historic and modern, both solid and dynamic. And it's a relationship which ranges across a whole host of different areas. We have very important security and defence and law enforcement relationships. We have been partners together, for example, in the coalition against Daesh. We, the UK, have had for many, many years a continuous naval presence in the Gulf. We have a defence cooperation accord with the UAE. And on the commercial side, the relationship is very strong and growing. So trade between the two countries increased between 2015 and 2016 from £12.9 billion to £14.6 billion. That's an increase of over 13%. And UAE is one of our largest trading partners outside Europe. And of course, it's not a relationship which is only about trade. It's also a relationship which is about significant investment in both directions. And there are some 5,000 or 6,000 British companies who are doing business here in the UAE. As I mentioned earlier, there are over 100,000 Brits who live here in the UAE. There are some 1.5 million more Brits who visit here every year. And the people-to-people relationship that is fostered by all those interactions is very strong, and perhaps in some ways you could argue is the strongest and most enduring part of our relationship. And it's symbolised partly this year by the UK-UAE 2017 Year of Creative Collaboration, which is under the patronage of His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales and His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces. And that is consisting of some 300 different events and programs across all 7 Emirates during the course of this year. And those are being mounted and conducted in partnership with around 100 different partners from both the UK and the UAE. So it's a real example of the strength and the breadth of the relationship beyond the sort of high-profile areas of defence, security, and trade and investment. And it's a relationship which is full of friendship and full of optimism and hope for the future. And again, I'd like to wish many congratulations to the UAE on its 46th National Day.